Hello friends, let us discuss CET 2019 Maths Karnataka CET paper. In any examination, previous year question papers will give you lot of hints and the idea about the question paper pattern and the possibility of questions and difficulty level, all other things. Therefore, if you have solved 4-5 years papers, previous years papers, it will be a very good competitive preparation. Okay, so today I am going to consider 2019 CET paper. Okay, so here first question is, if alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Okay, so here you have first question. Then, so in quadratic equations we have the property about sum of the roots and products of the roots. Okay, so if ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is given equation, and if alpha and beta are roots of that quadratic equation, okay, then sum of the roots is given by alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and we have products of the root alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Now in this given question, x square plus x plus 1 is equals to 0, we have alpha a is equals to 1, b is equals to 1 and c is equals to 1. Therefore alpha plus beta will be minus 1 and alpha into beta will be plus 1. What you need? Alpha square plus beta square you need. Alpha square plus beta square. Okay, so this alpha square plus beta square is equals to, how can you obtain this? We can write this one as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times alpha beta. Okay, because if you expand this alpha plus beta whole square, it will be alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Therefore if you subtract minus 2 alpha beta, then it will be alpha square plus beta square. Therefore alpha plus beta, here we have considered alpha plus beta as minus 1, therefore its square will be plus 1 minus alpha into beta is 1, so it will be 1 minus 2 is equals to minus 1. So answer will be minus 1, therefore option D will be correct option. Okay, so next let me consider, so second question. So number of 4-digit numbers without repetition that can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in which each has 2 odd digits. Okay, and 2 even digits. Now you need 2 odd digits and 2 even digits. Okay, therefore first of all you need to choose 2 odd digit and 2 even digit, then you can arrange it in 4 factorial ways. Okay, so here you have 1, 3, 5, 7, 4 odd numbers, therefore you can choose it in 4C2 different ways. Okay, into corresponding to this you have 2, 4, 6, 3 even numbers, therefore it will be 3C2. Therefore selection of 4 numbers will be here, and we can arrange it in 4 factorial ways. We can arrange this in 4 factorial ways. Okay, so 4C2 will be 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 3C2 will be 3C1 into, so now this is equals to 4 factorial will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, so it will be 24. Therefore you can simplify this one as, this will be 2 ones are 2, 12 are. Okay, therefore it is 12 into 36, therefore 36 2s are 72, then it will be 43, Therefore, which is the correct option? 432. Option A will be correct option. Okay. So, question number 3, the number of terms in the expansion of x square plus y square raised to 25 minus x square minus y square raised to 25 after simplification is. Okay. So, before this we know that in a plus b raised to n we have, in a plus b raised to n we have n plus 1 terms in the expansion. Therefore, x square plus y square raised to 25 will contain 26 terms in that expansion. Okay. In that 26 terms, all terms will be positive terms because it is x square plus y square raised to 25. Okay. Then you have minus of x square minus y square raised to 25. Therefore, x square minus y square raised to 25 will also have 26 terms. But in that 26 terms, 13 terms will be positive, 13 terms will be negative. Okay. Therefore, after simplification, x square plus y square raised to 25's 13 terms and x square minus y square raised to 25, the 25's 13 terms will get cancelled. Therefore, only we remain with 13 terms. Okay. Here you can remember this by, if it is a plus b raised to n minus a minus b raised to n, then number of terms after simplification will be n plus 1 divided by 2. So, this one will be very useful shortcut, a plus b raised to n minus a minus b raised to n, then the number of terms after simplification is n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. Next, the third term of a GP is 9. The product of its first 5 terms is. Okay. Clearly, if the third term is 9, then GP will be 3 raised to 0. GP will be start with 3 raised to 0, 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2. Third term will be 3 raised to 2. Next term will be 3 raised to 3. Next term will be 3 raised to 4. Okay. So, now we have asked with the product of first 5 terms, that is 3 raised to 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 4 3 7 to 9 1 10. Therefore, the answer will be 3 raised to 10. Okay. Therefore, the option is option C. Question number 5, a line cuts off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis, the angle made by this line with positive direction of x axis. So, first of all, let us draw the lines. Okay. So, equal intercepts, it cut equal intercepts. Okay. Therefore, it should be either like this or it should be like this. Okay. Why it must be like this itself? Because equal intercepts means both intercepts must be either positive or both intercepts must be negative. So, if it cuts equal intercepts, then this angle will be ultimately 135 degree. This angle must be 135 degree. Okay. So, if it is not 135 degree, then we don't get these two intercepts are equal. These two intercepts, x and y intercept should be equal. So, it must be either in this first quadrant or it must be in this third quadrant. It should pass because in first quadrant both are positive and in third quadrant both are negative. Therefore, the correct option will be 135 degree. And how will you recognize that as 135 degree itself? Because if they are equal intercepts, then that slope will be minus 1. That slope will be minus 1. Okay. So, because you can consider equal intercepts means x by 3, for example, okay, divided by y by 3 is equals to 1. In intercept form it is. Therefore, x plus y is equals to 3. then slope will be, ultimately slope must be minus 1. Therefore, when you get slope as minus 1, it is 135. If the angle is 135 degree, then the slope will be minus 1. Next question number 6. The order of the differential equation y is equals to c1 into e raised to c2 plus x plus c3 into e raised to c4 plus x. Okay, this is very interesting problem. Order of any differential equation will be equal to the number of arbitrary constants present in that differential equation. But initially, by looking at this differential equation, you may think like c1, c2, c3, c4 are 4 different arbitrary constants. Okay, but if you have a plus b, if you have a plus b into x, then we can't say it as 2 arbitrary constants. A plus b will be one number, that will be only one arbitrary constant. Therefore, in the same manner, let me simplify this one as c1 into e raised to c1 into e raised to x by loss of indices plus c3 into e raised to c4 into e raised to x. Therefore, I can take e raised to x outside. If I take e raised to x outside, then it is c1 into e raised to c2, sorry, here it is c2, e1 into e raised to c2 plus, sorry, c1 into e raised to c2 plus c3 into e raised to c4. Therefore, c1 is a constant, e raised to c2 is a constant, c3 is a constant, e raised to c4 is a constant. Therefore, it is in the form of e raised to x into some c. Therefore, how many arbitrary constants are there? Only one arbitrary constant. Therefore, option will be option A. Okay. Question number 7. If magnitude of A is equals to 16, magnitude of B is equals to 4, then find square root of magnitude of A cross B whole square plus magnitude of A dot B whole square. Okay, so here let me explain you one important property. Okay, that is magnitude of A cross B square plus magnitude of A dot B square is equals to magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square. Okay, so this will be very important result. So if you want, let me explain why this result holds. Because magnitude of A cross B will be equals to, otherwise magnitude of A cross B whole square is equals to magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square into sine square theta. Since it is magnitude, no need to consider that n cap because it is 1 plus magnitude of A dot B whole square will be magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square into cos square theta. Therefore, if you take magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square outside, then inside it will be sine square theta plus cos square theta. Now, this sine square theta plus cos square theta will be equals to 1. Therefore, this is equals to magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square. Okay, magnitude of A cross B whole square plus magnitude of A dot B whole square is equals to magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square. But in this question, what they have asked? They have asked square root of this. Therefore, it will be square root of this, which is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Okay, this is equals to 16 into 4 is equals to 64. Therefore, option D. So next will be question number 8. If the angle between A and B is 2 pi by 3 and the projection of A in the direction of B is minus 2, then find magnitude of A. Okay, so now what will be A projection of A on B. What will be projection of A on B? It will be A dot B divided by magnitude of B, which also can be written as A dot B cap, A dot B cap, because this B divided by magnitude of B is nothing but B cap it will be. Okay, therefore now this is equals to, by dot product formula, it will be magnitude of A into magnitude of B cap into cos theta, where theta is the angle between A and B, is equals to, this is given as minus 2, this value is given as minus 2, therefore this is minus 2 is equals to, so here magnitude of A into magnitude of B cap will be 1, because B cap is a unit vector, into cos 2 pi by 3. Okay, so 2 pi by 3 means you will get minus 1 by 2, therefore this is minus 2 is equals to magnitude of A into minus 1 by 2. Therefore if you simplify this one, you will get magnitude of A is equals to 4, magnitude of A is equals to 4. Therefore which is the correct option? Option A. Next, question number 9. A unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing the vector I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap and minus 2 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap is. Okay. So actually a vector perpendicular to both of the vectors is cross product. This product will be very lengthy problem if you move into traditional method, because you need to find A cross B, that is using determinants, then you need to find the unit vector of that. Okay, but I will use some technique for this problem. Okay, first of all let me look at all the options. So they have asked a unit vector perpendicular to the vectors. Okay, but option A, B, C, D all are unit vectors, therefore you cannot evaluate any option or you cannot take out any option. But again let me consider only I cap, first vector I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap, and let me analyze whether option A is perpendicular to that or not. When two vectors will be perpendicular, if their dot product is 0, then they are perpendicular. Now let me consider dot product between I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap and I cap plus j cap plus k cap. It will not be 0, so it will not be 0, therefore option A will not be the answer. Next let me consider I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap with this I cap plus j cap minus k cap. So whether the dot product is 0, how to find dot product? So let me give you with second option. So 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 2. So it will not be equals to 0 again. Okay, so therefore let me move into option C. So if in option C it will be 1 into minus 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1, therefore it will be 0. Therefore ultimately this option C will be the vector perpendicular, unit vector perpendicular to both of the given vectors. Even if you choose option D, it will not be give you dot product will be 0. Therefore correct option will be option C. Next, question number 10. This is A plus B minus C, so and so on it will be. So options are given as 0, box ABC, 2 times box ABC, 3 times box ABC. So here whenever it is given as 0, ABC, 2 times box ABC like this, we need to consider the given question of box A plus 2B minus C, comma A minus B, comma A minus B minus C is equals to, see here it will be box ABC box ABC into determinant of their coefficients. Here their coefficients means 1, 2, minus 1 and 1, minus 1, 0 and 1, minus 1, minus 1. If you simplify this determinant, so what will you get? If you simplify this determinant, it will be box A, B, C into, simplify this determinant value, so this determinant value will be 1 into 1 and this is 2 into, so it will be minus 2 means it will be 1, therefore minus 1 into minus 1 it will be 3, therefore ultimately it is 3 times box ABC. The concept is you need to write box ABC into determinant of these given vectors coefficients. Okay, therefore option D.